Hello again. Okay, so this video is going to be a video to expand your energy, to help you um, create a new perception of how you feel, and to let go of energy that's heavy and dense, and so you can have a higher vibration. This is one of the tools that will help you um, create a new perception about how a new reality of how you experience yourself, right? And so I'm wanting to really help you experience yourself as a multidimensional being. And so we're going to start in the body. As you know, a lot of my meditations all have lots of tools out there for you to help you shift your perceptions, shift your thinking, shift your thoughts and feelings, emotions about who you are in order to raise your frequency, in order to shift your reality so you can change your life, so you can call new things into it, so you can bridge from where you're at to where you want to be, getting out of what you want to be. So one of the most important things for starseeds and sensitives is to be in our body. And a lot of us are very uncomfortable in our body because we feel the world through our body. But you have to understand you're in your power when you are feeling. And so this is one of the realities, perceptions or beliefs that you're going to have to shift, that it's uncomfortable for me to be in my body because I don't want to feel things, or so all of the I don't want to, I feel too much, I'm too empathic, I feel everything, the body feels heavy, the body feels dense, it doesn't feel good, I don't like it. And so this is, you've got to see what is your perception about you being in your body, because this is where you create from. This is where you're here to be, like you are human, but you're going to be multidimensional in this human body. And I found this exercise, we're going to do some breathing exercise, but it's also, you'll see. And it will, you'll just have a different experience of your body. And I think what I have found is working with my body in a variety of ways, and particularly with breathing and how I teach meditation and energy work, a lot of it is expanding our energy. I think what we tend to do is we tend to think of our body as this, just this what the solid, dense, you know, first chakra, all this stuff, that this is just our body, and when we're in that, sometimes we can feel like, it feels crowded, it feels heavy, it just doesn't feel right, and it could be so different from where you are from the cosmos, right? And where you're a light body, you're never in a physical body, very, very extreme. But the thing is that you said, I want to come down here and learn what it's like to be in the human body. And I'm here to help you do that. So part of this experience too is realizing when you pop out of your body, when are you not in your body? And so if you can practice during the day doing your breathing, so as in a lot of my, if you've watched other videos, I have you do a deep, slow breath of like a 5 count, 7 count inhalation and exhalation, and that tells your brain that you're safe, because it's really important for you to feel safe in order to change anything, right? So we want you to feel safe, and the other thing is, like, just safe in your body is really important. You might not always feel safe out in the world, but if you can feel safe here and learn to trust your intuition, trust how your body's feeling, trust your multidimensional self, and let yourself be guided and listen and respond to from the inside out rather than the outside in, you will be much more comfortable, you will feel much more in control, and you will feel more turned on, more excited about what your life, and you'll also just be more creative because you're when you close off, when you say I don't want to feel and I don't want to be in the body and it feels uncomfortable, again, negative, low, dense energy, but you don't realize you're also cutting off all the good experiences, right? You're cutting off all you're in fear, and so you're not expanded, you're contracted. You're you are not allowing yourself to feel joy and happiness and satisfaction and acceptance and connection, because you're saying I don't want to feel. And that also shuts off your creativity. It just starts shutting down the body. Your life force energy gets small, and you feel disempowered and disconnected from people. So this is going to, and disconnected from source. A big part of our creating here is really also trusting that we are supported and connected by our higher selves and by source or God or whoever you believe, the quantum field. So let's get started. So close your eyes. And let's start with that nice, deep, slow breath all the way down into your belly. And you want to fill up the belly first, and then it comes up and fills up the chest, the last part. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice and slow. We're just telling the body and the brain that we're safe and we're relaxing. And I'm also this is just getting you into the body. I want you to sit with your back straight, your feet on the floor, and your hands on your lap or legs. Don't cross anything. And I want you to imagine pulling back all your energy that's scattered out and about, all the energy that's scattered in the future, all the places that you have been remembering or thinking about from the past. Just imagine like you were an octopus and it was hanging on to all of those ideas or people or events or something. You're going, oh no. Just imagine it letting go and just pulling the energy back into your body, wherever it wants to go, wherever it came from. And do that into the future, all the what ifs, the lists, the to-dos, let it go. Bring your energy back into this present moment right here, right now. Right here, right now. And just feel what doing that does to you. How does that feel? Because a lot of us have our energy like all over the place. And we feel scattered and like we're a leaf in a hurricane here. Right? So pull your energy back and be in your body. Doesn't that feel like, ooh, that feels different. Feel what that feels like. And we're just in this moment. So when you're in this moment, you're not worrying, you're not thinking, you're just being, Okay. So now I want you to imagine that, so we're just going to do this breathing exercise right now. So I'm not going to add any of the other spiritual things into it. I just want you to experience how it is to be in the body this way. So I want you to breathe in. So as you're breathing in, I want you to imagine the energy is rising up from Mother Earth, coming into your feet, moving up your legs, into your hips, through your core, and into your heart space. So we're going to do this about 10 breaths. So I want you to breathe in, right? Nice, deep, and slow. And then breathe out through your mouth or through your nose. It's up to you. And really picture, as you get going closer to 10, you'll start to really feel the energy moving, like you're pulling it out of the ground into your feet. And it's coming up, and then it's going to be like a ball of energy in your heart space. just notice the sensations and everything as you're doing that, and like what comes alive. I was like, oh, I haven't felt that, or you're just aware of your breath and the sensations of the energy rising up through your feet, through your legs, through your hips, through the core of your body, up into your heart space. And when you exhale, you can just imagine just whatever energy needs to be let go of, that old dense energy, right? Old thoughts, old feelings. You don't identify them. Just like any old dense energy, just go. It's just leave the body. Just, I give you permission. And feel free to make sounds if you want to make sounds, if it just comes up, or, relax into it with each exhale. And so now we're going to imagine from the top of your head, so way up, imagine it way up, it's like a funnel. Imagine breathing down through all your energy centers, just breathing down source energy. So it's energy coming down, flowing down through your head, just through your breath, okay? Inhalation, flowing down all the way into your heart space. Again, like 10 times, and just feel it move through your body. Calling it in, allowing it in. If something feels like it's blocked or something, you can just say, like imagine, like if your head feels like the top of your head, just imagine like wiping out, cleaning it, and then see if it comes in better. And just tell yourself, if it feels, if you feel afraid a little bit, just say, it's all right, we're just playing, we're experimenting. It's just play, let's play. We have to do things differently than we did yesterday or at the last moment. In order to create things new, we have to give our body new experiences that feel good in it, right? And the whole thing with evolution, keep breathing while I'm talking, is for you to fall in love with your body no matter what it's feeling. That's the essence of all of this, is loving what is, whether you're discouraged with it or upset with it, or you're, it's turned on. That you have a relationship with your body that's healthy, and it will support you in ways that you just can't imagine right now. Okay, so now feel what just doing that did. Like, do you feel pulsing? Do you feel like there's a core of energy running through you now? Do you feel more expanded? Do you feel lighter? Just notice and just take note of it, that's all. You're just witnessing. You're witnessing things that can happen. Okay, so now, this is a fun one too. I want you to imagine now that you're breathing in from the front. So you breathe into your heart, you're pulling energy into your heart space from the front. And so just imagine the breath coming in from way out into the quantum field or other dimensions, as far as you can think, as far as you want to go. And you're pulling that with your breath in. You can think of it as light, as frequency, as sparkles, as diamonds, as crystals, whatever way you want to play with this. It's up to you. And into your heart, and then exhale, and again about 10 times. And actually imagine that, and as you start to do this, imagine that the front of your body, the whole front, I want you to do it at least 3 breaths into your heart. And then after the 3 breaths, then start to think the whole front of your body is breathing in. Into the center of you, into the center of you, the core of you, up and down, all the way. Breathe all like it's coming in through your skin. You can feel it. You can feel it in your feet and your legs and your knees. Doesn't matter if you have clothes on or not. Through your neck, through your third eye, through your skull, through your heart, through your organs. About 10 breaths. And again, just notice, witness. It's just you breathing. And it's always around like that 10th breath, something magical happens. It's like something, it's your body knows, like if you go past 5 or so and you keep going, your body knows like, oh, she's committed to this or he's committed to this. And so it starts to do whatever you need. All right, so now from the back, I want you to breathe in first, just into your heart space from the back. This can be hard for people because they aren't usually thinking behind them. But so imagine, again, kind of cone shape, coming into your heart space, or the center core of your body. From behind you, breathing in light, love, sparkles, whatever it is that you want, coming into the core, meeting what you just breathed into. And then after about 3 breaths, imagine the whole back of you breathing. The whole back of you is breathing in light. Behind your knees, your buttocks, your hips, mid-back, neck, head, backs of your feet. Remember to keep your breath slow and deep. This might be hard if you're not used to breathing deeply, but it's a good training for it. Again, just notice what you're experiencing. Like, are you feeling something? Like, are you feeling your rib cage like lighten up? Like, do you feel, what is it that you're feeling? Like, are you feeling your low back or your back of your hips or buttocks for the first time? And again, make sounds if you want. The body likes it when you that actually stimulates the vagus nerve, which creates oxytocin in your body, which is the feel-good hormone. Okay, so now I want you to breathe from your right side. So I want you to think of the breath, and if again you can start at the heart area if you want, just practicing that way, or if you've got this down more, you can just start feeling like your right side is breathing in and meeting everything in the middle. Nice and slow, and don't give up going all the way to doing 10 if you can. Like I said, there's usually magic around there, 8, 9, 10. And feel it coming from far, out. The energy is coming way out, way out. It's not just right next to your energy field. It's out, it's source, it's 4th dimension, 5th dimension, 6th dimension, wherever you want to be pulling it in from. But you're staying in your body, You're not flying out there. You're just pulling energy. And then go to your left side. We're going to do the same thing. Now feel, and you can stop a moment here, and now feel. We've done front, back, bottom, top, And now you've done one side. Feel what that feels like. Okay, so now let's do the left side. You're going to find out all the places where you've been holding tension and you didn't realize it. Like your neck lets go, your shoulders, your ribs, your spine. Pull that energy into the core of you, into the center of you. Exhale, relax, let it go. Staying in the moment, just following the breath. Okay, so just finishing up with that. So again, feel what you feel like. Now, does your body feel, just relax into it, does your body feel more expanded? Does it feel less dense and heavy? Does it feel more comfortable? And being in the present moment, you're not tapped into everybody. So you're here, you're supporting yourself. How does it feel? How does it feel to be in tune with you and your body? No beliefs. Right now, showing it, just being, just notice, just notice. Okay, so the last part of this is now, I want you to imagine that you're breathing with your whole body. So you inhale your whole body. So it's coming from all directions, above, below, in front and back, on the sides. Inhalation, exhalation. If you want, use your arms to help you express what you're doing. So it's all coming into the core of you, and then exhaling. Notice also if you feel more connected to Source or the quantum field, your higher selves, other dimensions. Just notice how you're not alone. Do you feel your connection? And then stop and just feel how you experience this. And we're all in different places with this. We're all at different levels and frequencies. We've all had different things that we're dealing with. And if you do this on a regular basis, you can watch. You'll advance in your body. You'll become more comfortable. You'll have more sensations. If you're not having, it's all right if you have very little, and it's fine. But you did it. Yay! You've changed. You changed your body. And as you're doing this, there's all these biochemical things that are happening in your body that are super healthy for you. Also, because you paid attention to your body is healing and it's loving itself. So you might even feel like your heart's opening, or different areas, different things are going on. You're going to feel that. That's all right. Just love it. Love it. Just, I love you. I love you. And start creating conversations with your body. If you feel a pain or something, hi, what's going on? How can I help? Do you have a message for me? I love you. So this is one thing that you can do that really is an exercise, and that is helping you experience your body in a deeper manner. It's raising your frequency. It's letting go of the denser energy. It's helping you experience a new reality with your body. And if you can keep doing that over and over, you'll create a new relationship with your body. And you'll also, your skills, your creative skills, your intuitive skills, your multidimensional skills will all advance more too, because now you can receive information. Your body is a vehicle that is giving you information. And we have to learn to trust that as human. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to say before I let you go? So just, be patient with yourself. Be loving with yourself. Again, this is one tool, and even though it feels like it's simple, it's very profound, and it's doing incredible work now in your body, healing a lot of different things. This is something you can also do laying down before you go to bed at night to help clear. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. So do you feel like more expanded? And also, just now, think of your energy where you are. Have it expand. Say expand, expand, expand. Let it fill the room you're in. Let the energy fill the room you're in. Let it be beyond your energy, your frequency. Your perception of your reality is beyond your physical body. It starts here, but it goes beyond. And so just realizing that your energy, your frequencies are moving out. They're touching things that are way beyond you. And so feeling, now don't you feel a whole nother layer of information and expandedness and connectedness, again, to source, to the world, to nature. Imagine go sit in nature, do this outside in a park, or sitting with your back against a tree, or looking out at the ocean, right? There's all different ways to play with this and get in touch with yourself and raise your frequency. This is a great tool for that. Okay, until we meet again, love, live,